Right. Welcome back for the two people who are probably watching this. So anyways, I was getting through here. This time I remember what to do. There's a phone to the north of here that I'm supposed to use to call for rescue. Anyway, so this is all just set piece right now. Suppose if I should explore a little bit because now that I recognize that items don't necessarily show up as collectible until you're almost right on top of it. So here we are at the next set piece. It's all very convenient how they have all these cars and trucks blocking the way. So anyways. It's probably downtown. Yeah, so anyways, as I say again, drink. You don't look at this. It's green. You don't drink that stuff. Just sort of checking the place out. Yeah, these games are really more like, well, tourists. Tourism is a tour. What's the word? I wouldn't exactly call it a walking simulator as other people would, but it's still pretty easy going. And there's a lot of mechanics in this game that wanted to make it that assume that this game wanted to be open world or something like that construction, that item creation mechanic. But obviously that ain't happening here. It's all just walking forward movement. This happened in the last game I played. The last game, Raw Danger, also had a item creation mechanic, but like, it's just like, what's the? There's really no point to using it. I couldn't even find out the items to make it all this stuff, so it's like shutter handle. Shutter handle, so that's the way forward. Got my baseball uniform on. I can only wonder what I'll find next to wear. It'll be ridiculous as hell. Wait a minute. It's just reusing the motto. This dude, yeah, he was in that convenience store. At least his motto was used at the convenience store. This is what a disaster shelter looks like. Or something like that. I have the first division. I have both divisions, but I played the second one first. And that one's like a few months after the apocalypse. Everybody's all settled down. Just a phone. But the first division, that was in the middle of the apocalypse, so everybody would be in this sort of situation, right? Yeah, yeah, everybody would be sitting on the sides of the... But past here... Wait a second, is my sound suddenly cut out? Shit. Again. No, I can't crawl through that. Yeah. It's not like I bought cheap headphones or anything, but... There's no way into there. Let me in. Oh, jeez. Where can I go if there's no toilets, right? It's thirsty and hungry. See if there's anything to eat. Just the one thing, huh? I'll probably wait on these. It's a bit too soon. I'll wait till I'm like really like dying or something like that. Looks like this is the way up. I don't know how to get up there. Anyway, Cyberpunk 2077. I've mentioned this like every other video. It's getting closer every week. I came out with that trailer for... Came out with that trailer about vehicles. And that was a nice looking trailer. So I don't know how well cars will handle in that game, but like all things, I'm looking forward to playing that game. This is a bit finicky. This is a bit finicky. They maybe, well, I guess maybe it's a game about exploration, but I still think that was kind of a distant call for it. Come on. Get past here to get to the phone. Is there no way up? Right here though. Yeah, this isn't exactly the most intuitive game. It's a bit annoying. VR points. I assume there will be a mod or something somewhere for somebody to just inject VR points into this. Because I don't have any VR equipment. Crowbar. Well, it pays to talk to everybody, I guess. Crowbar. I wonder if I'm supposed to use it. There's an item there. How do you sleep on a hard floor? the main question is because when I do, my neck will be on one side, right? Or I suppose if I lie on my back, but still, it's hard. But I suppose the point is sleeping rough anywhere is that is not a big deal. Emergency phone to the north. I don't think it's a big deal. Okay, I guess I have to use the other one. I guess they had to use that as an excuse, otherwise you would try it anyways. Anybody would ask, how come you can't select the other shutter? You have to tell the player that you can't do it. Yeah, I should tell the dude. Yeah, let's go tell the dude. I think that's the way forward. Where's the emergency phone? He's saying... Okay, that's not it. Oh, I see. Yeah.
ここも塞がってる。思い切り押したら動いたりしないかな。もう少し強く押せればどかせそうなのに。そうね。あと2人、誰かに手伝ってもらえれば。
So just check around. Hey, check this Tengu mask. I'm actually curious. That might be pushing it. Maybe for another game, right?
災害状況です。地震から一夜明けまして災害状況が明らかになってきています。先ほど警察から地震被害状況の発表がありました。現在死者1708人、負傷者7789人、行方不明者5103人とのことです。現在確認されているのは死者1708人、負傷者7789人、行方不明者5103人です。
ジェイミー、そんなに泣かないで。
新しいのまた買ってやるから。
どうかなさったんですか？娘が大切にしているぬいぐるみを家の中に置いてきてしまって。
Which house?
潰れた家の中に取りに行くと言って聞かないんです。
このままだと目を離した隙に取りに行ってしまいそうで心配でこちらもうかつに休めないんです。
私がぬいぐるみを取ってくるので、ホームの瓦礫をどけるのを手伝ってください。
おお、ありがたい。もちろん手伝います。申し訳ありませんが、よろしくお願いします。
でも正面からは入れそうにないし、どうすればいいんでしょう。
現在でも川瀬県全域で停電が発生しています。
Alright.
また広い地域で水道・ガスが止まっている状況です。携帯電話は依然としてつながりにくい状況です。場所によってインターネット回線が使えない地域がある模様です。川瀬県内は陸路が崩落や陥没で寸断されており、
Remember, if you help people, you'll get moral points in real
ト
life.
ンネル、富島トンネルでは崩落した瓦礫の撤去作業が始まっていますが、損壊が激しく通行できる見通しは立っていないとのことです。
These are some pretty old school graphics. You only see this in low budget games.
一部
Remember
ヘ
that.
リや船での救助が開始されております。被災者の方は身の安全を確保することに努めています。
These textures. People say they don't make PlayStation 2 games anymore, but I assure you, we are playing a PlayStation 2 game as we speak. The only difference is that everything is sharper and everything's at 60 frames per second. At every PS2 game, every other PS2 game other than the famous ones, don't think that we progressed so far that everything's unrecognizable, right? What the? That's a big ass bear. I almost want to keep it for myself. Okay, I can see why a kid would go ballistic over losing this. That's a big ass bear. Think of all the resources you have to go for to collect one of those. Might have been a store prize or something. Either way. One of a kind. You probably would. I'm sure all the people today who own teddy bears, extremely rich people who have nothing better to do than to own giant teddy bears, would freak out at the fact that they would lose the one. In the older games, you could dress up your sidekick as well. I just think it's a little bit of a lost opportunity. Just stockable. This looks different. Looks like there's another spot that I can get onto. Looks like you can't get to it right now. Okay, we'll have to go trigger whatever point is required to get those boxes out of the way. Ever immortal waist-high fences, huh? Sounds rough. right. I gotta deliver this to the kid so I can activate the fetch quest. This one, so let's get the other dudes. We should save this game, I guess.
昨日の夕方の余震で突然お店が崩れて、お店の中に取り残されてしまっているんです。大きな怪我はしていないようなんですが、おじいちゃん。
My sidekick is in the way of this.
助ける代わりにホームの瓦礫をどけるのを手伝ってください。
おお、ありがとう。このお礼は必ずするよ。とは言っても、これからどうすれば。正面からは入れそうにないし。
These are some nice old-fashioned houses. I actually like these low rises if the place is narrow enough. Old school Japan has an interesting aesthetic to it. You're not gonna see it anywhere else or something like that, right? Is this the spot? I don't know if this is triggering right or not. Alright, here we go. It's not very well, I guess it doesn't match. Anyways, let's grab him. The millstone, the walking plot device. Can we select it from here? I got a crowbar for some reason. Maybe this is it. Tool. What? Oh, come on. Okay, maybe it's not the crowbar. I have to check with the lady. Maybe she can point me in the right direction. A tool. I already got the crowbar, right? Isn't the crowbar enough? Let's see if this works. I don't know, I'm just grasping at straws here. Otherwise, we're gonna have to find a car jack or something. I guess we're gonna have to find a car jack or something. I have no idea. It is you. Still alive.
熊沢だ。
熊沢？あなた死んだはずじゃ。
いやいや、勝手に殺すな。わしはこの通りピンピンしてるぞ。ところでお前たち、バールを持ってないか。あの金庫をここまで運んできたのはいいんだが、鍵を開けても扉が下げているようで開かんのだ。 大事なものが入っているからなんとか取り出したいんだが、どこかでバールを見つけたら持ってきてくれ。
I gotta say. One moral point. I don't know, I'm gonna have to check around. Looks like it wasn't the crowbar then. I have to find a car jack or something.
とは言ってもこれからどうすれば。正面からは入れそうにないし。
One moral point. I probably wasted my opportunity. If I ever replay this game, which I probably will, because I have to actually unfuck my mistakes. Yeah, the AI for her is only so-so. Alright. Okay, well, I don't know. I didn't think that it would actually be a literal carjack, even though I saw this happen in another game, but I didn't actually think they'd repeat the gag twice. Anyways, let's get this going. Hopefully I didn't... I'm still hoping that I'm not gonna miss out on that emergency phone, because I'm still pissed I forgot the last time about the guy in the subway. I was supposed to get something from my locker or something, right? Or am I thinking of something else? Either way, I feel like I screwed up, so I have to replay this game. I haven't looked over my older videos of this, so yeah. I don't even know if this is necessarily safe, because, you know, I guess it's just one log, but you know how often things get screwed up because of the little things, right? Dude just teleported out of here. Why do you even need the boat? It's like literally like 5 steps over, right? Jeez. I guess we'll see how far this plot thread goes next time he's around, right? This dude, there's like a billion of him. Moral points. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with moral points. So hopefully it'll actually affect the ending or something. This is all just numerical identifiers. Can't tell anything from it.
So れでは皆さん、手助けお願いします。
East. Okay, wait. I don't think that's... I'll take a look. I'm gonna save. I have a really bad feeling I'm gonna miss something. I'm gonna put this on another, just in case. I got bad vibes. If I screw this up, I have to go back over the old save. I would just cut the video and just keep looking around. I feel like I'm missing out. Okay, yeah, I should have. Alright. I'll save and then exit and then go back in. Something like that.
智也、無事でいてね。
Okay, I messed this up. I didn't find that emergency phone, and I know it's supposed to because that dude is looking depressed as hell. I'm gonna cut the video here. Look for it in between videos to satisfy myself, and then whatever, right? So I'll catch you in the next one, because I'm super pissed. This keeps happening. This game doesn't really tell you anything at all. This is really old school. So I'll catch you guys in a couple of minutes. I just wanna satisfy my own, well, whatever you call it. I just want to make sure I got that phone call. I'll catch you guys in a few minutes.